Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to an episode of Small Town USA. Alright, we've got a couple things going on today. We currently have some random music going on. I got this guy hauling some corn right now, or I should say harvesting some corn. This guy is hauling the corn, and we also have this guy right here. And just have the semi-truck taking a load of silage bales over to the sell point there. Looks like our John Deere is on its last pass there. Excellent. Very good. I do like this baler combination. It's pretty slick. Anyways, today what we're going to do is bees. I've been meaning to get around to mess around with this particular mod pack, and I have not touched it yet for whatever reason. But today we're going to try and get started on that. This is the Slow Schreiner, which is the carpenter produces beehives to get the production started, deliver wood pallets, woodboard pallets, or take a little wood directly to the area. So I think this is the one that honey milk. Oh, actually more than I thought there was here. Shop for all slow bee mod. Yeah, so there's a few things we can do. We're gonna start off with this so we can get started with the beehives itself. Now I would like to place this. Well, that's actually a pretty good area right there too. I want to go, where is I? Just further down here. So in this little area right here. I don't know which side the boards go. I want to say it's on that side there. So let's go ahead and, I think right here is a good spot for it. So let's go ahead and grab one of our idle tractors. This one will, I suppose, do. Anything closer? No. This will have to do then. It'll give me a reason to head back to the main farm then too. Alright, so I've never actually messed with this bee mod, and I have it on good authority that it's actually a pretty decent mod. I know Farmer Beavis was saying it was a pretty well-built mod actually, so one of the ones he was impressed by. So let's go ahead and return this. Let's return the sprayer over to here because we don't need it at the moment, and then we shall go to the next task. I'm going to try another mod that I have not tried before, but I've been to try for a while. I've had it for ages, I just don't always have a time where I really want to use it. So today, hopefully, is going to be that day. There we go, let's plonk that right beside the other coon stuff there. Excellent. Now the other mod I would like to test out is from the forestry mod. It is this guy right here, the bio belts, so I can drag logs. We're gonna go ahead and buy that, like so. And do I need anything else at this particular time? A chainsaw. So we need a Husqvarna, or however you're supposed to say that. I always say it like Husqvarna, but I have a sneaky suspicion it's not the right way to say it, but I don't really care. Alright. Let's get that new piece of equipment. Now this is a fairly simple thing, but I've been looking for this particular thing for a while now. Because there was a John Deere, what would it be called? Oh, what's the word they'd use for it? I totally forgot the name now. It's for logging. Oh, it's gonna do that again, eh? Okay. That's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Can rotate it left and right. This is good. But the steering wheel thing, annoying. For a reason, the steering wheel likes to raise and lower things on the 3-point hitch. Don't know why. So let's take a quick look at this building here. Looks like it's sitting nice and flat. This is the loading zone for trucks, for logs, I guess. Can we actually walk in here? Wow, you actually can. Holy smokes. There's even a guy working here? Wow. That's impressive. Look at this. That's a lot. And you can actually pick this hammer up? Wow. That is... Holy smokes. That is a lot of detail. Holy macaroni. And you can pick up this too? That is very impressive. The fact that it's built into this... Wow, that's crazy. I'm really impressed already. Can I pick up the side? Oh, you can pick up that too. And I can pick up the mask, it looks like. That is pretty neat. Looks like a lathe. Pick up the compressor, it looks like. Alright, I'm in Let's put some wood in this thing and see what happens. Holy smokes. I'm going to cut down a couple trees just around the area here. Because why not? Because they're right here. Let's go ahead and go for this one first. Come on, there we go. So theoretically it should just tip over in the direction I'm cutting. So I've been told at least. Whoa, what happened there? Or not. What is happening there? That was a slow scenario. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. I've never used this. Oh, it's gonna do that. Okay, that's annoying. Let's go ahead and grab this. Excuse me. Oh, how to tickle my throat there. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's get this lined up here. And right, how does this work? I should be able just to raise and lower it. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Okay, well that works, I suppose. Oh, there we go. It's one of those styles. I'm kind of surprised that's giving that much of a hassle for this tractor. Oh, there we go. That's better. It's not as smooth as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy with that thing, but it appears that is not the case at all. There we go. Let's see if we can't drag it over there now. So let's go ahead and raise it up a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't like to be. Wow, I'm so. Look at this. I feel like that should be able to be raised. Nope, it really doesn't want to be raised at all. Maybe if I cut it in half, maybe? Oh, there we go. That's working a bit better now that I've lowered that. Let's see if I can accept this one gigantic log here. Or not, maybe? Wow, I'm really stuck on this? I'm kind of surprised. Let's put a four-wheel drive on, diff locks. There we go. It seemed strange that it was able to get stuck right there. Alright, so let's cut up a small section of this and put it in the logs area. Let's see what happens here. Alright. That is the loading area, isn't it? At least I thought it was. Or maybe it's on this side? We can check actually. Nope, that should be where it gets loaded. I don't know why. And it's not maybe it's on this side then. Okay, that's probably water there. Let's bring up this, see if there's anything I missed. That's probably water. And I feel like this should be the area where you put logs in there. It does just say bring logs, so as you can see there's something in there. Let me see if I can't figure this out. Oh, I see how it works now. Oh, so really do you have to take it. It says, if you look in the description, it actually says take it directly to the saw. I didn't realize how direct it actually was. I'll show you. It's pretty direct. I thought it was like, you know, it's gonna just take the whole tree, but no. It just takes a small section of it. Alright, there we go. Let's pick that up. Walk this in here. And like that's where you take it, right to the saw right there. So that's pretty cool. Whoa, look at that, there he goes. He's actually working too. Wow, the guy actually moves. That is pretty impressive actually for Farm Sim. I'm not gonna lie to you. Holy smokes. Beavis wasn't lying when he said this is a pretty detailed mod. That is nuts, look at this. It actually moves it to different locations too and stuff. Wow, that is amazing. Look at that. That is super cool. And he's gonna pick those up and he's gonna make a beehive, I guess. I'm impressed. Very impressed. That is cool, man. If you haven't tried this mod out, definitely recommend taking a look at the very least, because it's pretty impressive to see. Wow, he even moves the dolly? Holy cow. That's crazy. And then does he actually put it outside on the... There's the top to it. Does he actually pull it outside? I can only assume he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, that is crazy. Can you believe that, folks? I'm impressed. Very impressed. Now, pallets. I don't know if... I think there might be a placeable pallet maker. Not in this pack, but I know there are placeable pallet makers. That would be kind of interesting to see how that works out altogether. So you can make slow bee... This is honey milk. And this is... this one is for hard work, because the producer honey to get the instruction to deliver beehives from the slow shiva. And this is the produces honey. This one is for handwork. Not sure what the difference is. Alright, let me get the rest of this tree fed into here. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I got the tree cleaned up there, and I don't know if it needs anything else. It looks like... just looks like it needs water. So this spot over here must be for the sawdust, maybe? What's this for then? I don't know. But apparently we have one beehive, and I don't know if we just pick it up, and it looks like we just pick it up. So let's go ahead and place down an actual slow beehive right here. We're just going to put it close to it. Actually, let's put it over here. It's a little out of the way. And let's just put 2 down, because we can. And let's take this beehive, and I guess we just put it over here. Let's see how this works. I guess you just do this. This is my only assumption here. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's cool. It just goes right in there. That is neat. Does it need anything else? It produces honey and just beehives. I guess that's it. Has a little building in there. That's neat. And this is where it produces the honey. That is super cool. Huh. There you go, folks. That is the beehive at work. Oh, we apparently have another one there, although I can't see the beehive. But apparently there's another one made, but I don't know where that beehive went. But apparently we have one, so that's neat. Wow. All the extra wood there. So I just piled up the wood right here, so if it needs any more wood I can just drop it right in there. But I don't see the other beehive here. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe this is the next beehive. There's the top. Is this going to show up the end there? I may have messed it up with this particular log. There we go. Usually that's what happens. You get things mess other things up. That might be... Oh, I can actually move that. That's crazy. I've never seen a placeable where you can move stuff in the placeable like that. I've seen where things move, but not to say you can actually physically pick things up. Like I can pick up this hammer in here. Like, that's crazy. Don't think it needs any more wood, but let's just try and give one of these small pieces to it. So you just walk in with the wood and it disappears into the saw, like that. I don't know if we can actually feed all to it. Oh, there we go. And 83, so it takes 10,000 wood it looks like, so we can actually give probably one of these smaller pieces here too. That's really neat though. There we go. Oh no, 95%, takes a bit more than that. Maybe this small piece here. Oh, that's too much for it. Okay, fine, be that way. But that is how that works, and then these produces honey over time. I don't know what the production rate is, but that's what it does. It produces honey over time. That's neat. That's very different. I like that way better than the in-game just placeable beehives, because that's more involved. It's not so easy just placing it down and you get magical money from it. So, that is really neat. That is super cool. I'll have to wait for him to create another beehive there. I don't know why this guy has stopped. Why have you stopped? Maybe because it's not it's an automatic, I guess, but we'll just unload this combine here. It's been sitting here for a bit now, and apparently this guy doesn't want to go over to him and unload. Ah well. Stranger things have happened, I suppose, in Farm Sim. I'll grab a quick sip of water here. Is that gonna be okay? No, not quite close enough. There we go. So I'll have to get spraying on this field soon too. Unfortunately, this little that little thing does not work the way I would have liked it to work, but say la vie, I suppose. And I guess this little light turns on too. It says we have one beehive here, but obviously we don't. That is super cool though. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright. Let's get this guy rolling again. Nope, I don't want to listen to the radio. Let's see here. The sprayer's in the right over there. Let's just grab that real quick. And we can get fertilizing that field over there. Oh, that is super neat. I'm really impressed by that beehive. That's just from the mod hub too. I think it's in the mod hub. I got it from Mod Hoster, I think, but it's I believe it's available on the mod hub. But that is super, super cool. I like that a lot. So I guess it's not like it's a thing that takes a little bit of time to kind of work up to as well with the beehives. I don't know if they actually deteriorate over time. That would be interesting to see if they did that. Could be kind of an interesting thought if they deteriorated. Alright. This guy's ready to go. There we go. This guy is done, it looks like. Let's move him out of the way. Probably sell some of these bales, I would imagine, but we'll just leave it for the time being. I don't think we need any silage for our cows. Then I think our sheep are doing alright too. Actually, you know what I'm going to do for the sheep before I forget? I'm just going to do what it would be a placeable, I suppose. This little guy right here. You really don't need to put this for the sheep, but I just there. I just like having them always clean without me having to worry about it. There we go. And the little Lily Juno's gonna do its thing. Those are really expensive in real life, actually. They make it seem so cheap in the game. Like, it's only 10,000. It doesn't matter if you just run into your mower either, apparently. Jeez. There we go. Excellent. That's that field done. This is good. Let's get over here. Actually, do I have enough money to do that? There was one other thing I wanted to buy. I don't think we have quite enough money for it anymore. We did, but then I bought some stuff. I was looking for the cedar that I mentioned in the previous episode. I think it's 250. Yeah. We can rectify that real quick. Get the semi out, selling a load of corn or something like that. There we go. And bring this over here. We'll get this guy ready to roll. Because I think we might need to put him on the cedar maybe. Or not the cultivator. Probably not. Just the cedar at some point. There we go. Make that turn. Excellent. Just gonna bring him over here for the time being. Like so. And then this guy looks like he's finished. Let's go ahead and put the pipe out. Empty out the last little bit into the semi truck over here. And then we'll head over to the sunflowers, which is on the other side of the field there, field 16. That's the one that we have planted. Someone actually made the suggestion that I put the Kuhn seed tender, I think not the seed tender, but the reservoir, basically, the extra seeds tank on the front of the tractor. In reality, what happened was I just stopped the game. I didn't finish the job, probably because it was late at night or something. That's the only reason why I didn't. The job didn't get finished. It's not because it ran out of seed or anything, but that does. The seed bin, what I'm referring to is, where is it here? This guy right here. It does increase your capacity of the amount of seeds you can hold by quite a bit, actually. It's fantastic. Alright, let's get this guy rolling. Alright. I changed the music there for some reason. It decided it wanted to use the radio instead of the YouTube music. There we go. This is that half field that was done. Let's get this rolling here. Sunflowers, we'll just hire a worker. Probably won't take very much. And we'll grab this guy here and just unload him into the semi-truck. Hopefully the semi-truck has enough space. It should do. And then we'll check back on the beehives there. Because I wanted to try and put in their beehive. And I guess it makes honey, and then you can take the honey to the to one of the buildings you sell out, basically. There we go. Oh, that's full? Really? Oh, that's bizarre. Huh. Apparently when I pointed it down, it didn't like the direction. That's interesting. Didn't realize it was going to do that. And that should fill up this guy right here. That looks like soybeans, not corn. It looks like a little bit like soybeans. If I'm honest. What's the best place to sell corn at? Let's see here. We have 100,000 liters of corn. Wortman grain. I can do that. That's right, we got some new toys today, as the song suggests. Where is that Wortman grain? Oh, it's one in the corner. Who earns? It's like one of the ones I don't like going to, just because it's you have to take all those other types of roads. Oh, what was that? Field number 1. Get him started on that. Field number 1, spray. First waypoint. There we go. Excellent. I guess it'll give us a reason to go past the bees again to see how they're doing. I suppose you could increase time by just putting it to X5 or something like that. And I suspect that we'll probably make more beehives because of that, I suppose. That seems like a good place for it right there. From the looks of it, I didn't need the second beehive facility. But, let's see. Did he finish the second one there? It says there's one there. What's going on here, buddy? You made that first beehive so quickly. Doesn't have any beehives. Oh, the pallet price isn't free? Okay, I don't know why. Let's, I don't know, move this over here, I guess? Is it free now? No, apparently it's not still. So that's what was causing the problem here. Alright, let's move these logs here. I don't know, apparently after removing all those things it still thinks it's not free. Wonder why. I wonder if I logged out of the game and logged back in. Because if I fast forward time, it's not going to do anything. Alright, whatever. Fine. Be that way, beehives. Alright, so Wortman grain is one of these ones way down here. Do I take this direction? Looks like I do. I think it's this one. And we're not going to drive on this road because this is ridiculous. Actually, there was an interesting new mod that just came out that basically it changes the texture of things. So you can change the texture of the ground to like road or grass, stuff like that. It's kind of a neat little mod, but apparently it doesn't play nice with a lot of modded maps. Unfortunately. It's to be expected, I suppose, based on what it actually does. It does like some interesting things. Can I go straight? I think I can. If we go straight across this little field. This is one of the more odd-shaped fields right here. Go over the bumps there. Got the telephone, or let's just say the power lines going over here randomly. So I have the dirt road. Or I don't know if that's even a dirt road. I'm not sure what you would call that. And the sell point's on the other side. Let's go ahead and sell some of this at 13,000 or 1,300. Excellent. We should get enough money to buy another seeder. Looks like. I don't know if there's any other bigger ones that we have. We could upgrade, I suppose, to one of these guys too. That's about the same amount of money. Or one of these ones, which does direct seating too, which could be kind of nice. So many options. We'll have to see. And I think... What are you doing here? Not too bad. The truck is almost emptied. I don't know why, but sometimes when you hop in the truck in the middle of it unloading, it doesn't seem to want to unload the rest of it. It's one of the things I've kind of realized. It's a bit strange. There we go. Para Santo Domingo. Some of these songs makes me laugh. I like listening to them though. I always feel like these ones kind of are uplifting, I guess, would be the way to describe it. But it totally doesn't fit with this kind of game, but that's fine. I'm sure many people listen to random types of music when they're playing Farm Sim. Everything from like country music to like techno to like heavy metal. Like for example, who listens to techno music? I don't know. I sometimes listen to techno music. Just depends on my mood. One of the podcasts I like to listen to often is, I guess it'd be electronic dance music would be what's considered. It's a band or label called Monster Cat. They do some good stuff. Alright. Take the turn here. Check the beast real quick again. And then we'll go to the combine, because I suspect... Yeah, it still says it's not free for some reason. I don't know. I'd be surprised if this was in its way. This guy's ready to go too. Anyways, let's head over to the combine here, because it is getting full. At 80% almost. It's gonna go yellow soon in the top left hand corner. Check it out. Boom, there it goes. Gotta love the glance mod. Makes my life so much easier. So we're gonna stay on the road up here, unload those sunflowers. If you never tried the sunflower header out, definitely recommend trying it at least once. You'll be surprised how much faster it is. It's like silly fast in comparison to like the standard corn header you use for it. Alright, this is our stop up here. Ooh, there's an entrance up here. Yes, there is. Good. Excellent. Now, of course, I would have gotten more sunflowers had I actually, you know, planted the whole field. But alas, like I said, I got sidetracked. What's new? There we go. Let that guy do his thing. Excellent. This guy still has a little bit of corn left. Alright, alright. Don't think he's on the course anymore. No. Good. Excellent. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for me for today. I'll keep that, keep an eye on that beehive and see how it does. Hopefully that area frees up, I guess, and then it decides it can make beehives again. But we'll see how it goes from then. Hopefully we'll have some honey for next episode. Anyways, my name's Iain Robson. Hope you enjoyed. If you like what you saw, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more pina colada? No, not pina colada. Some more Farm Sim. Catch you guys later.